All right, man. Detroit Lions cornerbacks raising concerns early in training camp. It's rumors that Malik Neighbors caught 18 and 19 passes. I really don't care about that. In these scenarios, I mean, he's one of the best receivers prospects coming out. I mean, you can split a hair between him and Marvin Harris Jr. I didn't watch a lot of him play at LSU, but I hear good things about him. So it'd be interesting to see who better, him or Marvin Harrison Jr. We seen what he did at Ohio State, a great player in the whole nine. So I really don't put it in the stock where you can't hit the quarterback. If Daniel Jones can sit back there all day and not worry about getting hit, probably be the best quarterback in the league. All right. A lot of these guys, that he catching on, there's no real specifics. Now, if he cooking Carlton Davis like that, then okay, that's a problem. If he's cooking Amick Robertson like that, then it's a problem. When you got to worry about when it ain't a pass rush, it's a bunch of one-on-ones. One-on-ones are designed for the offense to win. Think about that. No help over the top sometimes. 7-on-7s, I don't really care about them. It's not a live pass rush. It's one-on-one. Of course, it's you versus the receiver. The receiver it should win. In a live situation, when you got 300-plus pound linemen and you got linebackers shooting the gaps and you got to read the defense and they blitzing or you don't know if they coming and going, that changes the scenario. And that goes the same way for the Detroit Lions as well, too. That goes the same way. So, they've been in pass for going on a week Tuesday, going on 2 weeks now. Let's see. A lot of them young guys, Ennis Rackstraw, they're going to get cooked. The rules of playing wide receiver and corner in the NFL is different from college. In college, you could be a little bit more handsy. You could be a little bit more handsy. In the NFL, it's easier to transition a receiver It's easier to transition from receiver from the college to the NFL than corner from the NFL. I mean, from college to NFL, because in college they can be more physical and more handsy with you at the line of scrimmage. And on the cornerback side of the NFL, you can't be as handsy and physical. So you got to learn to play new rules, and they do that because they want the offense to score more points. That's why. So that they want the offense to score more points. In college, is more organic. I don't really like the targeting rule, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's gonna take time. When them young brothers coming to getting adjusted to NFL, it's a whole new game. Can't hold them, can't grab them, can't press them past 5 yards. You know what I'm saying? Can't do shit. So they gonna learn. But if we worried about Amick and Carlton Davis not performing well, then that's a different scenario. Then we might be in a bit of trouble. But still, at the end of the day, we still got a bunch of young guys that should get better through the year. Rackstraw, Tyrion, and then on top of that, Vitor are going to continue to get better. Stephen Gilmore can continue to get better. If they feel like they that bad, don't forget Stephon Gilmore's still out there. Don't forget, the Saints still could trade Marshawn Lattimore. They don't feel like they're going nowhere. So there's help out there, but I would say not panic after 1 week. These brothers got to gel. They got to figure out the coverages. And I remember when Darius Slay became a corner, like he used to get cooked out there all day, every day. He was terrible in zone coverage. He got better as the season went on, and he figured it out. So you got to understand these dudes ain't going to come in and be rookie. Who was a great rookie corner? Was it Marshawn Lattimore? I think he had a great rookie year. I think he had a tremendous rookie year. A lot. It was, it's somebody I'm forgetting that had a great rookie year at corner. I just can't remember who it was. So I'm not concerned, not gonna panic. It takes time for that back end of jail. And there's gonna be some gelling up front. You know what I'm saying? Because the linebackers are the ones that staying together, like Al Green. They're the ones that's been together. But you got to think of that defensive line. They adding some pieces. They ain't seen DJ Reader. You know, Levi Anazork is finally joining the defensive line. You getting Justin Houston back. You adding Davenport. So don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you start to see, you know, there be some gap issues up front too, because this is new. It's new. You know, there's gonna be some there's gonna be some gelling up front. There's gonna be some gelling up front. So, and in the back end, yeah, you can go play cover 3, cover 2. How you gonna play it? When I come over and play the ball, you know, I got to get a feel for you. You got to get a feel for me. Yeah, football is camaraderie. That's why you think a lot of these teams go away for training camp to get them away from their families and stuff. Like, remember the Titans. So you ain't got no outside world. You know, so yeah, a lot of people, oh, it's a cause for concern, and I wouldn't read too much into this. You know, I wouldn't be like, oh man, it's a wrap. You know, now if we get in the middle of the season and they still struggling and the receivers ain't doing their job, or whatever, or the corners ain't doing their job, then I would say, well, we might be in a bit of trouble, fellas. Then I would say we might be in a bit of trouble. So, but yeah, I don't really concerned about it. And I remember somebody hit me up, well, you practice how you play. Man, most of these veteran players don't give a fuck about practice. They don't want to be at training camp. They don't want to be there. Training camp is to build camaraderie and for the young guys to get in, for the young guys to get in, you know, to get their reps in and get their introduction to the league. I don't put much into practice, even in the NFL. Most of the times, it's more walkthroughs and more the veteran players don't play. Once you've been through a lot of this, most of these young guys don't even have great practice habits. Allen Iverson practice. We talking about practice. You know what I'm saying? We talking about practice. So yeah, I ain't concerned, but man, Malik Neighbor is gonna be big time, man. We knew that. So, you know, he didn't want to be there though, Giants fans. You ninjas know it. He wanted to be in LA. He wanted to be with the Chargers, which nobody really ever said that before. Like saying they want to be with the Lions is wild. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. Peace.